Phosphofructokinase factory. Welcome to the phosphofructokinase factory. We are the third factory in the glycolysis company. The factory is currently closed. We are just waiting for the inhibitor to move so that our active sites open for our substrate trucks. The inhibitor comes every day once we have made enough product and leaves when we need to make more. Now that the inhibitor has left, our active site loading bays have gotten their shape back. Now that the shape is back, the factory is ready to accept our substrates into their correct spot. In order to prevent the ATP inhibitor coming back too soon, we put out a fructose 2,6 biphosphate cone to stop it. The first substrate has arrived. The fructose 6-phosphate truck arrives into its designated active site. Now here is the ATP truck in its proper active site. It carries in the phosphate group that will be transferred to the fructose 6-phosphate to synthesize fructose 1,6 biphosphate. Here are the fructose 6-phosphate and ATP ready for the reaction. The fructose 6-phosphate is on the left and ATP is on the right. Now, the nucleophilic substitution starts to take place with the help of the electron transfer crane. Here is the path the electrons take during this reaction. The phosphite group has now been successfully moved over to help with the crane. Here are the products. Fructose 1,6 biphosphate has been successfully synthesized from fructose 6-phosphate, and ATP transformed into ADP. This process is irreversible, so the fructose 1,6 biphosphate won't be able to return this phosphate to the ADP and go back to fructose 6-phosphate. Now that the reaction has finished, both products exit from their active site. Enough fructose 1,6 biphosphate has been made for the day, so the inhibitor returns to close up the factory for today and make sure no more substrate trucks can load into the active site.